Two gaming handhelds, two completely different approaches to portable PC gaming. The Asus ROG Xbox Ally X at $999 and the Valve Steam Deck OLED at $550. Nearly double the price separates them, but the real gap is in philosophy rather than just specs. Today we are breaking both down honestly so you know exactly which one deserves your money. Links to both are in the description. Let's get into it. Welcome to Next Gen Gaming, where we find the gear that keeps you at the top of your game. Two handhelds, one decision. Let's go. Asus ROG Xbox Ally X. The ROG Xbox Ally X is the performance king of handheld gaming in 2026, and it is not particularly close on raw numbers. The AMD Ryzen Z2 Extreme APU with up to 24 gigabytes of LPDDR, 5X RAM, an 80-watt-hour battery, USB 4 connectivity, and a higher TDP envelope delivers sustained frame rates in demanding AAA titles that the Steam Deck cannot match. The 7-inch 1080p IPS display runs at 120Hz with variable refresh rate, smoother and sharper than the Steam Deck OLED's 800p panel in raw resolution terms. Windows 11 runs natively, giving you access to every game storefront, Steam, Xbox Game Pass, Epic Game Store, GOG, and Battle.net, without any compatibility concerns. Xbox Game Pass integration is seamless. Browse and launch Game Pass titles directly from the Xbox app. The revised Xbox branding arrives with updated controllers, an improved cooling system, and a cleaner overall design over previous Ally generations. Docking the Ally X to a monitor and keyboard turns it into a capable mini PC for productivity alongside gaming. At $999, it is a significant financial commitment, and Digital Trends noted that despite its hardware lead, it is hard to justify over the Steam Deck OLED purely on gaming value. The honest trade-offs are heat under sustained load, a heavier chassis than the deck, and the ongoing friction of Windows, driver updates, pop-ups, and occasional compatibility issues that a Linux-based alternative avoids entirely. That is link 1 in the description. Tap it right now. Subscribe to Next Gen Gaming, the best handheld gaming content every single day. Valve Steam Deck OLED. The Valve Steam Deck OLED is the handheld that multiple reviewers across 2025 and 2026 keep coming back to. Not because it is the fastest, but because it is the most frictionless gaming experience available in a portable form factor. Press power, pick a game, play. No Windows update prompts, no driver installations, no launcher switching. SteamOS delivers a console-like experience from your entire Steam library, with Proton compatibility handling the vast majority of PC games transparently. The 7.4-inch OLED display at 1280 by 890 Hz with a 50-watt-hour battery produces genuinely beautiful visuals for its resolution. Vibrant colors, deep blacks, and high brightness that the LCD predecessor could not match. Battery life runs 3 to 12 hours depending on the workload, and real-world gaming on less demanding titles produces noticeably longer sessions than the Ally X at equivalent power settings. A community-beloved platform, wide modding support, and total ownership of your games library characterize the Steam ecosystem. At $550 for the 512GB model and $650 for 1TB. It is the better handheld for the money for most players. Digital Trends called it hard to justify upgrading to an Ally X if you already have a Steam Deck. Product Review Crew named it their top pick for best gaming handheld in 2026, after direct comparison with the Xbox Ally X. That is linked to in the description. Tap it now. Subscribe to Next Gen Gaming right now, the best handheld gaming content every single day. The decision between these two comes down to 3 questions. Do you need Windows? If your library lives outside Steam, Xbox Game Pass specifically, or games that do not run on Linux, the Ally X is the only realistic option. Do you care more about raw performance or seamless experience? The Ally X is faster. The Steam Deck is more enjoyable to pick up for a quick session without any friction. And does the $450 price difference matter? At $999, the Ally X needs to be meaningfully better for your specific use case to justify that gap. For most players gaming primarily from Steam, it does not. For Xbox Game Pass subscribers or anyone who wants a handheld that doubles as a mini Windows PC, the Ally X earns its premium. Both links are in the description. I will catch you in the next one.